The Duke of Sussex is expected to publish his book in the autumn after pledging to tell his story, including the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned. Royal watchers and friends of Prince Charles's youngest son have warned the book will have to live up to Harry's declaration in order to maintain its credibility. An unnamed friend of the Duke, who reportedly knew him and his ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy, told the Daily Beast, "Harry was known for being pretty wild back in the day. If he doesn't go into those wild years in some detail, the book will just come over as a massive whitewash, at least to those who knew him." The Sun's former royal editor Duncan Larkham told the publication, "If he is going to keep the book largely focused on his own journey, he does need to acknowledge, and try and make sense of, those dark, boozy years for it to have any credibility." Harry was known as a keen party-goer in his youth, with his holiday in Las Vegas in 2012 becoming royal legend. The Duke has previously opened up about his wild days, telling the Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard podcast last year, "At last I wasn't running down the strip, stripping, or more naked, at least." Asked about his Las Vegas trip, during which he was pictured covering his private parts during a game of strip billiards, he told Channel 4 News in 2013, "It was probably a classic example of me probably being too much army and not enough prince. But at the end of the day, I was in a private area and there should have been a certain amount of privacy." Of the memoir, another friend of Harry's told The Times, "I think he'll tell it honestly, framed in the context of his journey towards healing. I think there will be a lot of the old broken me versus the new fixed me who dealt with the pain, and a lot about Meghan as the woman who liberated me to deal with it all." Harry has acknowledged his past previously, having told The Telegraph in 2017, "I, through a lot of my 20s, was a problem and I didn't know how to deal with it." He hailed the importance of processing feelings by being open and honest, adding, "I know there is a huge merit in talking about your issues, and the only thing about keeping it quiet is that it's only ever going to make it worse." Since his partying days, the sixth in line to the throne has had 2 children with wife Meghan Markle and established non-profit organisation Archewell.